Hello, everyone. Crystal here with your weekend vibe reading. This reading will be for the 22nd and the 23rd of August. We are itching up out of Virgo season, you all. The last day of Virgo season will be Sunday. Leo season will be Sunday, and Monday will be in Virgo season. And so we're leaving out of the expressive, fun, summery vibe. We still have a little bit left of summer. A lot of people think summer is over once Virgo season starts, but that's not the case. Summer is not over until I think September 21st. Okay, so we still have a bit more of summer, just not the beautiful, expressive, dramatic energy of Leo anymore, to where you can have fun and be carefree. We're getting more into Virgo, which is all about the details. It's all about what are you eating, what are you drinking, what kind of skin products are you using, what type of herbs are you studying and looking into. I really love both seasons. I was trying to debate my favorite seasons, like zodiac seasons, and I've come to the conclusion I love Taurus season. I love Leo, and it would probably be Virgo season. I think those are all my favorite my favorite zodiac vibes that I find that I really, really like the season. Once we get into Libra season, I'm like, okay, Chris, calm down. Libra season, it's the fall. And I love Libras. But notice how when Libra season comes, it gets real. So, anyway, enjoy this Leo season that we have left over. And we're moving into Virgo season to where we have to take things a bit more serious and get a bit more anal. Not nitpicky, not to where it drives you crazy, but just enough to where you have organization set in before we get into the fall. Now, let's get into the cards, starting with Saturday. And don't worry, I'll have the timestamps below, so that way you all can jump right to either Saturday or Sunday. Just talking about Libra. We've been getting this Justice card lately. All right. And then let's see what other message we have here. Sis. That's nice. Death. All right. All right. So Saturday, things change emotionally. All right. This week was pretty good. Really, really good, I would say. The weekend comes and things get a bit more serious. Things get a little bit more emotional. So let's get started. So Saturday, we have the vibes of Cancer, Saturn, Scorpio, and Libra. All right. Notice how all of these zodiac signs, other than Cancer, but Cancer is emotional. And sometimes when we get too emotional, it can cause, some things to go on. But anyway, let's get into the reading. So the moon card in reverse. Actually, the moon card in reverse has good properties about it. So it can be annoying if you allow your emotions to drown you. You have to be careful, or get obsessed with things thinking that you're just so correct about how I'll put it like this. You're always right about how you're feeling, but sometimes the way that we process it and the next steps we take after how we feel can be not so helpful to us. We get too emotional, then all of a sudden we start to make up things in our head that's not necessarily true. So the moon card in reverse says you might not be the most connected to your intuition this weekend, and that's all right. We can use this weekend for other things. Also, some of you will deal with different truths coming out in your life, like things that have been hidden or secret will be revealed. Individuals who have tried to lie to you or who have tried to get over and whatnot, they will be exposed. And that's a good thing. Now, what I do like about the moon card is those of you who had a more difficult week and who dealt with a lot of emotional stuff this weekend. This weekend, it'll switch for you. Now, the world card is in reverse, which definitely can put a damper on things when it comes to travel. It's not bad. It just could be changes within travel, delays in travel. It could be that you have plans and somehow those plans are changed a bit or whatnot. Now, the world card in reverse also lacks maturity. And so you kind of have to be careful with the decisions you make this weekend because this is more of a weekend for change and truth. Truth. What is your truth? What is helping you? What is supporting you? What is allowing you to grow? Right, and moving forward, we have the death card, and it says this card signals a change or metamorphosis is on the horizon and or happening. It may feel like the universe is stripping things away from you. You may feel shaken, raw, and uncertain. This is okay. This is a period of preparation for what is to come. New adventure and abundance is making its way to you and needs space. Sometimes we can get too focused on the things we need to get rid of or the things that need to die, that we are not inviting new things into our life. When we bring more life, it is easier to allow things to die. If you find yourself in a period of death, try to incorporate some new things that you can enjoy to create balance. Okay. And I love how it ended on balance. And then we have the justice card, which rules balance. So this weekend, you're getting a sneak peek into the fall. So this is kind of like a super, like, what do you call it? Like fortune telling type of reading. So whatever the vibe is this weekend, it's going to kind of set you up for the fall or what you need to watch out for. Now, of course, like I said, death does not mean anyone is necessarily dying. Now, some of you could have been dealing with some deaths within your family or something like that. But ultimately, it's about more of the spiritual understanding of death and rebirth and how in life we have to be used to the change. Now, the justice card is here, which is truth. And it is a yes. It is a yes to change. It is a yes to speaking your truth and acknowledging that sometimes that truth is not what we want to hear, but we have to learn how to spiritually move through it. Okay, so that's Saturday. Now let's kind of tap into the vibe and or energy of Sunday. Sunday, which is, like I said, the last day of Leo season. So let's see. What is the overall energy for this Sunday? All right, so we're going to do a Gregory Scott today. We're going to read the cards around reverse and then we'll turn them around. So, Ten of Wands in reverse is a card of letting go, not allowing yourself to put on a bunch of, to take on a bunch of burdens. Okay. The Ten of Wands in reverse is something that is good to see in reverse because, this is a point to where you might be putting your stuff on your plate, your mom's stuff on your plate. Some of you all are just really trying to get a lot done and it's piling on top of you. Well, the Ten of Wands in reverse is saying, still make that time for you so that way you can reach that clarity and not be at a crossroad of not being able to figure things out or seeing the reality of something and what it is, but still choosing to ignore it. Sometimes that's the case with the Two of Swords in reverse. And then the Temperance in reverse also is kind of like this balancing act, but with the impossible. The Justice card is more of like balance with diplomacy and being fair and give and take. The Temperance is more like the individual who just tries to juggle it all, or the type of individual who just is kind of like a superwoman. And when it's in reverse, you can feel like your temperament is being tested and you just have to find ways to calm yourself. All right. Now let's turn this around and read it like this. All right. Now, when it comes to Sunday, some of those messages will apply to you, and others of you, this will be the message. The Temperance, I really still keep getting this strong feeling of when you are the type of person who just really comes off like you have it all together, or like, I'll do it, I'll figure it out, I'll cook, I'll clean, I'll, get the family reunion set up, and you're the go-to person. But sometimes the go-to person needs a rest. So use this weekend to spiritually connect, especially if you are open to working with like Archangel Michael. That would be a really nice archangel to work with. But it says that you can balance it. You can do it. You are the individual who can just work magic. Now, that doesn't come with, once again, working yourself like a slave. This is saying work smarter, not harder. And this is saying, oh, I'll take on more, I'll take on more, I'll take on more. And that's what can put you in a position of feeling like the two of swords, not knowing which way you're going. And if you're focusing on everyone else, or allowing yourself to be confused or constantly be at crossroads, then you have to ask yourself, why am I at these crossroads? What is causing this in my life for me to constantly find myself here? So just keep that in mind. Now let's see what our advice is. Let's see what our advice is from the Oracle Mystics and Saints deck. Let's see, what do we have? What is this? And we have green gold stone. Sorry if my camera is a bit blurry, you all. I apologize about that. And it says, do you wish for more luck? Do you desire the safety of security? Maintain a mindset that you attract blessings. Be assured that you have all the good fortune you need at your disposal. You have the power to overcome any negativity or challenging situation. Remember and know that you are divinely protected. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, and it's associated with Saint Patrick. And it says, I am so incredibly lucky. I am a champion with the ability to overcome any challenges life presents. Blessings in my life are plentiful. Abundance and prosperity continuously flow my way. I am safe and divinely protected. So I hope this helps. Know that you are safely and divinely protected. Know that you have this good luck because something's going on with Jupiter, Sagittarius. Don't get caught up in a riffraff. Don't get caught up in oh my God, I got to do this and I got to do that. Slow down. Do not do that to yourself this weekend because it's low key a blessing that's going to come in like a short period of blessings or good luck. And if you're not careful, you won't see it. Okay. So we really want to focus on the Temperance card and being this beautiful angelic spirit who knows when to say no and when to say yes, and understand that what we can't handle, that's what we have our spirit guides and angels for. Have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you later.